we got to the place where we're supposed to be camping. Well, we got to a barricade in the road. Couldn't go any further. I do have a second option, but it's an hour and 10 minutes on down from here. So, don't really know what we're going to do.
And who's to say we get there and it's not the same thing?
Right. And there's no phone service here. But it was a beautiful drive.
Oh, it was an awesome drive. The southern end of Yellowstone is a lot different than the northern end.
Yeah.
There's a lot of water, and it makes sense because there's 1,000 feet of elevation difference between there and here. So right now we're at like 6,800 feet elevation. Well, at Yellowstone Lake you're at 7,800, 7,900. That might be 7,700 feet of elevation. So anyway, and where we were at is even more than that. So anyway, so it's just headed down, but all the water.
I'll have to show you the map. The first time we went in the park, we went in the northeast entrance, and that was in Montana. And then this time we went in the east entrance from Cody, Wyoming. So there's like, and we just came out of the south entrance. I'm not really sure where we're at. We're in between Grand Teton and Yellowstone at this point. So we have a lot we want to see in the park, but if we can't find anywhere to stay, that's kind of an issue. The campgrounds inside the park are not open. So there's an information center. Maybe we can figure something out there, but for now, the kids are hungry, so we've got to find them some lunch.
Alright, while we were eating lunch a while ago, here comes the car, the gate was locked, and a ranger came by and apparently opened the gate. So we rode down there, and it's another dirt road. So we had to move locations because there was like 5 cars coming at us. So anyway, so I think what we're gonna do is, we kind of talked about it. That place is, apparently now open or whatever. It's down a dirt road. We don't want to do that. So we're gonna go back through Yellowstone, hit the big geysers, right? Mm-hmm. And then we're gonna just go head on to Montana and find somewhere maybe to crash tonight. So we're gonna figure out where we're gonna stay tonight. And we're probably just gonna go ahead, see what we need to see in Yellowstone and go home. So
this is all we're gonna see in Grand Tetons. The sun and the mountains in the background. But it's okay. We can't do it all.
That's right.
So we're gonna go see the cool stuff in Yellowstone and I guess head on north.
Yep. Here, you get over there. You're always the one taking the picture. So we just pulled up to the Old Faithful geyser. So we're trying to figure out which way to go. I think we're gonna drive the car around and find where exactly it is. Because this is a huge parking lot. There's quite a bit of people here. So anyway.
Okay, we figured out where to park and where the geyser is. So we're walking towards it. It just started raining, but we did put our boots on and got a rain jacket. Well, those of us who have rain jackets got a rain jacket.
The boots are not for the rain, they're for snow.
They want to play in snow. The snow we see is gross.
I mean, these
so
are
dirty.
really helpful for you not getting wet. Yeah, these hats.
Yeah?
They make
Is that cool, guys? So that was pretty awesome. We got there just in time. We didn't have to wait 90 minutes. We didn't even have to wait like 2 minutes. And it went off. We want to do the Grand Prismatic Spring. I googled it and it says it's closed today, but I don't know. We're going to drive up there and see. How can we come here and not see that? So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll be able to see it.
So we found the, what's it called, Prismatic
Yeah. Grand
geyser. It's open, and this is the river that never freezes. I believe it's Yellowstone River. It stays 18 degrees warmer than ambient temperature, so it's pretty cool. It never freezes.
All right, kids, let's go check it out. Yeah. Bison.
So this is pretty cool. This is not the Prismatic yet, but it looks like it's pretty awesome. It is boiling.
It's
What?
boiling, so we better hurry up and get this show done.
London's afraid it'll explode on
Hey,
us.
come on. Come on, Patty. Alright.
So this is the Grand Prismatic Spring, which is disappointing because you can't really see it.
Maybe you can down there.
Yeah, but when I think of Yellowstone, this is what I think of. The hot springs and the geysers. I had no idea there were snow-capped mountains and all. I had nothing, I didn't know anything about it, except for this.
Pretty cool. Yesterday, we just went ahead and left the springs, decided to drive to a boondocking spot. And did we talk about that yet? No. We got to the first boondocking spot and it was slam full. We got to, actually, yeah.
I think
So-
we did 4.
Yeah.
We went to 4 campgrounds, and they were either free or really cheap, like $5 or $7 a night. They're all full on the
Because-
north side of Yellowstone.
Montana side. So nobody can camp inside of Yellowstone right now. So I think what's going on is everybody's getting the boondocking spots and
Close as you can.
yeah, and the cheapest stuff as close as you can to Yellowstone. So we found a spot. It's really not even a spot. It's just kind of pulled over in a turnaround at one of the boondocking spots. But it worked fine. It was quiet.
Yeah, really quiet.
And,
really
nice,
good sleep.
so-
There was a big thunderstorm last
Oh
night.
yeah, there
Remember
was.
that?
Good
I
night.
woke up, and as soon as I opened my eyes, lightning was like so bright in the whole valley.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
it was. That's the first time. Or, sorry, that was the first time I've ever heard like lightning or thunder go from one side of the sky to the other.
It's crazy.
Like it was crazy. So anyway, so we're gonna get in the car. Our next spot is about 3 hours and 45 minutes. So we're gonna drive up the road, and hopefully that spot will be a little bit clearer than it is here.
Maybe we can stay there a couple of days. So this is where we camped last night. There's a river down here, and there's campers all along. Campers or tents all along the river. So we weren't able to get alongside the river, but that didn't matter. We just wanted to have a place to